Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia, where it's your experience your way, online every single day and in store right here in Clarington Kia in Bowmanville. So today we are here to look at this 2021 Kia Seltos LX. This is a fantastic used car find, just a year and a half old, in fantastic condition with only 30,700 kilometers on it. So before we jump into this video, let's talk about why we do this. It's for you folks at home, at the office, wherever you are. You're taking a look, you like this car, you see the pictures, but you want to know more. You obviously want to know the exterior and interior condition, as well as some of the great features. That's what this is for. This is for you, so that way you have the confidence in knowing that this is a fantastic vehicle, it suits your needs, and it's in the condition that you are expecting. So you can purchase the vehicle really from the comfort of your own home if you like, or at least make the trip down here if you're shopping from out of town, because you know how amazing this vehicle is. So let's jump right into it. Underneath the hood, we have a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. You are going to get fantastic fuel economy with this vehicle. It gets 7.5 liters per 100 kilometers. That's incredible gas mileage for this subcompact SUV. Now, it is a subcompact, but I should note it is the largest subcompact in its class, so you're definitely not lacking any room or any cargo space. So let's take a look at these headlights. We've got a nice LED daytime running light. We have the projector style lights below, and then fog lights to boot. Now right here there is a little stone chip in the front bumper. Is it a stone chip? Let's see. No, it's not. It's some kind of goo which I've just put under my fingernail. Gross. But we've got that on the front bumper that obviously comes off. What about this? Is this goo? This is also goo. I washed the car. I don't know why it's still on there. Sorry guys. There's a little goo on the car. But as we're here, look at this amazing trim that wraps around all the way from the side of that headlight. This brushed aluminum. It's got a really nice riveted design. It's not riveted, but like, I don't know, diamond design in it. And then this nice front grille. It's got great presence. And then that brushed aluminum accent down below as well. So let's continue our tour going around the side, knowing now that it's just goo on the front bumper. We come over here to our 16-inch alloy wheels with lots of rubber left on those tires, of course. Your side view mirror does have turn signal indicators, and this Seltos also features blind spot warning system so that you don't go make any accidental lane changes. With a vehicle like this, the subcompact, sometimes it can be a little bit harder to see through your blind spot just because of the profile of the car. You can see those back windows there, how they crest up. You have that floating roof design. Looks really, really nice. And then coming around to the back, you can see those nice wraparound taillights. Coming to the rear, nice looking taillight design, that Seltos logo, and then we have the nice reflector cutout into that back bumper, which I think looks really sharp. And then giving you the full view in the back here, a nice looking rear end, if I might say so myself. Oh man. Now up top here, I did notice this when I was washing it, that we've got a little bit of something on the front here, and I'm just checking, is this goo? No, so this is a little bit of that satin kind of aluminum finish that's just been taken away. There, something was rubbing against it. I'm guessing, actually I don't even know what that would be. I was thinking maybe a bike rack, but no, I don't see a hitch for a bike rack, but that's okay. And then down here, we've also got some really minor scratches. Can just catch my nail in it, so they won't buff out, but they'll get a little bit better if we buff that. Now let's have a look in the trunk. So as I mentioned, a subcompact, not lacking in any space. As you can see here, we've got a really large trunk. You can definitely fit luggage, go to Costco, whatever you might need to do there. And then split folding rear seats too. So if you need just that little bit lengthier cargo, wow, I'm having trouble with my words today. If you got some bigger stuff, you can fold down the seats. Now, walking around to the passenger side, let's see what kind of condition we're in here. This paint, if you're wondering, is called Starbright Yellow. And it's got a couple different tones to it. Right now in the shade, you can see that, but then when the sun hits it, it's really sharp looking. I don't mind this. I mean, the Seltos is kind of a cool, funky little car, so I don't mind the funky color on it. And then the black accents really kind of accentuate that color as well. So let's go and take a look at the rear passenger compartment and show you what kind of space we have back here for any kiddies or adults that you might be bringing along with you. And as you can see, there's lots of room. right? This has the most passenger room again in its class. Nice cloth seats. No odors in this car, definitely a non-smoker. There's no rips, tears, stains, or burns in the vehicle as well. With just over 34,000 kilometers, you would expect that, but sometimes you never know. Taking a look at these front seats. Again, these are in really nice shape. A nice contrast on the inserts there. And then we do have a height adjustable seat as well for the driver. All right, and then let's hop in here. Before we do, actually I forgot to show you that we do have, so that little A with the circle around it, that's for even better fuel economy. That is your idle engine shutoff or stop and go. Everybody calls this something a little bit different, but what it means is that when you're in, let me turn down this air, it's cold. When you're at a stoplight or in stop and go traffic, it'll actually shut off the engine to preserve some fuel for you. And you can turn that on or off, that feature, just by hitting that button. Now that we're in here, you can see radio controls and Bluetooth on the wheel, cruise control on the wheel as well, right where it should be. And then we have your analog gauges with the digital gauge as well in the center. And we can go through the different settings here. You can do all the settings for your vehicle. And then of course that driver display, which gives you some nice additional information there for you. Now don't be alarmed at the 20 liters per 100 that you see there. I've had the car idling while I was washing it, etc. So that will obviously go down to closer to your 7 liters per 100 range. You might even be able to get a little bit better than that too, depending on how you drive, because there are different drive modes. So you can see here this drive mode button. If I give that a twist, you can go from normal drive mode to smart, which is like an eco drive mode, and then sport. So whatever you prefer, but with gas, you know, at the ranges that they're at right now, probably gonna wanna drive that in smart. Now taking a look at our center stack, we've got a really nice big display here. Of course, if we put it into reverse, we have our rear view camera right there, which is nice and big and crystal clear. And then we have our radio settings here. And then if we hit home, so now we've got kind of a split screen design. So we've got your radio on one side, your cell phone on the other side. But the way that you're gonna wanna use this, if you are an Apple user or an Android user, so that pretty much takes care of everybody, is we have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You can kind of see it there, just grayed out ever so slightly. You'll have to trust me, it is there. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and what that does is it changes this entire screen to mimic your phone. Where it's really important, of course, is for text messaging. You can now use your voice commands to send and hear text messages, so you can reply back just by voice, which is fantastic. It means that the cell phone stays away and not in your hands. But of course, you have additional things like Spotify or Waze navigation or any of those other apps that work with those Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So basically keeps your hands on the wheels. You get all your digital music, all your apps are all available here without having to pick up your phone. Super convenient, obviously a very safe system to have as well. So I love how it has that here. Now down below we have our heating and air conditioning controls, and below that we've also got a nice little tray here, and then we've got 2 USB plugs, one hidden under that cap, and then a 12-volt outlet as well. And then this is a nice design. I like this center console design because we've got this nice shifter. To the sides we've got our heated seats, of course, but then you can put it down here into manual mode, so you can drive it kind of like a manual vehicle. I guess you could do that if you wanted to, I don't know. Cup holders, manual parking brake, and then some junk holder here inside the center armrest as well. And I'll give you a nice little kind of panoramic shot of the interior. Right, nice big screen. That screen is really kind of something special there. And then we've got, again, your steering wheel here. And then looking in the back, your back seats, lots of room back there. But this is a fantastic used car find. Now, I forgot to bring it out with me, but the Carfax report, which is available online on the listing, will show you that it is a one-owner vehicle, no accident history, and that's exactly what you want to find. And sorry, I said it was 34,000 kilometers, just jumping out. I'm wrong. 30,745 kilometers. I said that at the beginning, but then I mistakenly said 34 as I was doing this tour. That's why we do these though, uncut, unedited. There's no fancy camera tricks, there's no editing, there's no mistaking for what you're seeing here. That's the purpose of this, so that way you can see that this Seltos is in great condition with great features, and of course only 30,745 kilometers. Now if you'd like to take advantage and purchase this vehicle, 2 ways you can do it. You can come and visit us here in Bowmanville, right off the highway. You jump off at Bowmanville Ave, make a left, can't miss us, right there in the Auto Mall. Fantastic amazing sales team here to take care of your needs on this car. Or of course, if you'd like to just shop from the comfort of your own home, all you have to do is give us a call, send us an email, or use any of the widgets that we have on our website, such as appraising your trade-in vehicle or calculating your finance payments. Because yes, we can do that online sale. Even if you have a trade-in, we don't need to see it. We'll just get all the information, collect some details. We can do your financing again over the phone through email. And of course, if you need protection options for this Kia, we can go through everything right from your couch, from your kitchen, wherever you happen to be sitting. And then we wrap it up with a nice, neat little bow, deliver it to your house, and you just hang out and wait for your new car to arrive. How about that? It is your experience your way right here at Clarington Kia. Thank you for watching, guys. And in the comments, if you purchased this vehicle, I would love to know how we did. So drop us a line, let us know how much you love the car and how amazing our sales team here is at Clarington Kia. Thank you for watching, guys, and enjoy this new Kia Seltos.